What's going on, guys? My name is Adam. I am a super swan. I've been away on holiday for the last week and the FM19 beta has dropped. So we're going to crack on with the Football Manager 19 beta save. Welcome, my friends, to the Football Manager 2019 beta save. It's only going to last for 2 weeks until the full game does get released, so we're going to kind of use this as an experimental sort of series, check out all the new features, see what's new, see what they've changed, and hopefully get used to the game before we crack on with our main save of the year. Now, the beta was released as I was on holiday, which I knew the beta was going to be released on the Friday, but I was abroad and I've already had comments on the channel to say FM19, which surprised me because I've got 84 subscribers as of recording. So here we are, we have the beta. I've just come back from my holiday and we have the beta loaded up in front of us. The only thing I've touched is create my new Football Manager 2019 avatar. I think the old one looks better, but we're going to roll with him for now, and we are going to start a career for the first time. And for the 2-week beta save, we are going to play as Liverpool. Now, a lot of players are probably going to be playing as Liverpool because they are a very good team, and it's my favourite team, but we're just going to roll with it. We're just going to see what happens. So as far as the database goes, I think we'll keep it as the standard, really. We'll go for a medium database. Apart from that, I think I'm pretty happy with what we've got here. I'm just checking the advanced options down below. I think I'm alright. I think we're pretty good. So we're going to take charge of Liverpool, and we're hopefully going to lead them to Premier League glory. Here we are. We have arrived at the first screen as we've taken over. We are going to embrace the purple as far as the beta save goes. But John takes charge of Liverpool as we do replace Jurgen Klopp. Welcome to Liverpool. We want to play possession football, play attacking football, sign youth players for the first team, and develop young players in the youth system. That's fine by me. I'll do the meetings off camera, so I want to try and keep the first episode as brief as I can. Because I think the first episode, we're not going to have any games. I think we're just going to be having a look at the tactics, looking at the players, look at transfer targets, and see where we are. So tactics induction. Oh yes, this is what we want. This is a new thing for Football Manager 2019. So we are going to take the tactics induction. So we've got the new tutorial. So we've got the thing at the top there. It's time to talk tactics. So there we are. We'll go next. So how do we want to play football at Liverpool? So I know Jurgen Klopp's obviously famous for his gegenpressing, which is instant, we get like 5 players hunt down the opponents to win the ball back, and it's very sort of high intensity, high attacking football. But we'll have a look at the options we have. So control possession, aims to dictate play, patiently wait for openings. I'm not really one for possession play. Tiki-taka, dominate possession, relentless pressing, patiently wait for opening. So it's kind of got the gegenpress, so where they relentlessly press the ball, but they will keep it and they'll keep the ball to try and find that gap in the system. Vertical tiki-taka, dominate possession, relentless pressing, emphasis on moving the ball vertically rather than side to side, so less wingers, more down the middle. Wing play, so yeah, with wingers, going to cross it in. I wouldn't mind going wing play. Route 1, Sam Allardyce football, down the middle, quick transitions, direct passing. Well, you can see from there. I'm not going to read them all out. You guys can see for yourself there. But I'm going to go for... I'm a fan of the tiki-taka. We'll dominate the possession. We'll press them down so we're not going to give them a chance to breathe. But we're going to wait for our openings. We're going to hold back, keep the possession. And look, it even gives you the diagrams. Look at that. I like that a lot. So, as you can see, we're just keeping the ball, pressing it, keeping it. Oh, I'm liking a Football Manager, so we're going to go for that. So, I also like how it suggests formation. So, we could do 4-2-3-1 wide. We can go 3 at the back with wing backs. Or we can go 4-1-4-1. Thing is, we're going to have Firmino, Salah and Mane up front. That's kind of going to be our first choice up front. I like the idea of having a holding midfielder. I do like that. So we're going to experiment with a 4-1-4-1 DM. Because we can always, this is just a beta save. This isn't the main save on the channel. This is only going to last for 2 weeks. So we can get our experimenting done now. And we'll take that in mind for the actual main series of the game. So we've got here, look, we've got the attacking width. I like this. I like it a lot. So I want to actually do it now. Will it let me do it? Yeah, I know about the positions. I understand that. Right, okay, right, okay. So we're going to do some tinkering with the tactics. So we're gonna clear the entire team selection. So we're going to have a look and see who I think is going to slot in to this sort of formation. So goalkeeper's going to be a pretty obvious selection for us. It is going to be our new signing, Alisson Becker, who he does perform as a sweeper keeper on attack, and I'm going to keep him there. So this is going to be my ideal sort of first 11, because we've got the squad as well, but this is going to be the first 11 of what we have. At right back, they say Klein is best, but I like Trent. See, Trent Alexander-Arnold, he's a young player. He's going to develop into the team. We've got very good backups in Klein and Joe Gomez, who Gomez can sort of slot in between centre-back and right-back. But I'm going to give the nod to Trent at centre-back. Right-back. So centre-back, it's going to be obvious for the ball-playing defender. Van Dijk, the person who transformed Liverpool's defence at a cost of 70 million. But nonetheless, he is going to be a first name on the team sheet as far as defence goes. Centre-back, who's going to partner him? We've got Lovren, who's out for 6 weeks to 3 months. We've got Matip, who's out for 8 weeks. So it does look like it's going to be Joe Gomez for the moment. But as far as a partner for him, I'm not convinced by Lovren. I'm not convinced by Matip, if I'm honest. So we're going to put Lovren there. We're going to put Matip there for now. And if we look at Van Dijk, so we're going to have a look at the player screens for the first times. And the only thing I have changed, I've changed the colours. So it's going to match what I did with Football Manager 2018 with Saving Swans. So the high attribute is going to be green, the good is going to be yellow, average is going to be orange, and bad is going to be red. So that's why you might think, oh, he's got slightly different colours. But it helps me sort of differentiate between what's good and what's bad. So as far as ball-playing defender goes, Van Dijk's got 18 heading, 16 marking, 17 tackling, 16 composure, 18 strength. He's just got it all, hasn't he? He's got it all. Leadership 17, he's a captain in the team, because Liverpool got a lot of captains in their team. So Van Dijk's going to go up, definitely up top, or centre-back. Matip's going to be the closest. I mean, he's also a ball-playing defender. He's not bad as a central defender. 15, 14s. He's not too bad. But I prefer Matip to Lovren. And left-back, well, again, there's no options there. There's no sort of arguing who's going to go left-back. It is going to be Andy Robertson. And what a revelation he has been since being at Liverpool. I mean, we signed him from Hull and it looked like he was going to be a backup player. We didn't think much of him. But since then, he has been absolutely insane. And he's a Scotland captain as well. So he is a natural wing-back as opposed to a complete wing-back. So does Trent prefer being complete wing-back? I might swap them round. Because I want these to play inside forward and winger. But we'll tinker with the roles once we know who we're going to put in there. So we've got a Regista as a defensive midfielder. He's a more aggressive version of the deep line playmaker. So he's going to be sort of pinging the balls in, I would understand it. Given complete freedom to dictate play, dynamic. So he's a creative outlet. So he's going to be someone we want in that role. I want to play Fabinho because he is a class player. But we'll have a look at sort of roaming playmaker, advanced playmakers. A lot of playmakers, I feel, here. So I think we need someone to sort of stay back, I think. As much as a Regista, because, we got a creative deep line playmaker here, an advanced playmaker, and a roaming playmaker. I don't think we need that many playmakers. So I think we're going to make this maybe a ball-winning midfielder on support. So, according to the game, a ball-winning midfielder, playing in central midfield, a ball-winning midfielder's main function is to close down the opposition and win the ball. So with the tactics that we have to, win the ball back as quick as we can, I think a ball-winning midfielder is going to be pretty good there. And we're going to slot Fabinho in there. I mean, what's he best at? He's best at box-to-box or deep-line playmaker. I mean, if we put him as a ball-winning midfielder, 13, 14, 15, he has not got an orange stat as Fabinho or Fabinho. He can play anywhere in midfield. So I think we're going to take advantage of that and play him as a ball-winning midfielder in that defensive midfield role. Advanced playmaker. So we're going to have, who do we have here? We've got Milner, Keita, Henderson, Wijnaldum. There's a lot of strength in centre midfield. And I say that, they're all at very similar skill levels. So I don't think it really matters who we put in that role, because they can all do that job pretty well. Wijnaldum's wanted by PSG though, so we might keep that in mind. Roaming playmaker, it says who's going to be best at that. Again, they're all 3 stars. No one's really a natural there. I mean, what other roles have we got here? Because we've got the ball-winning midfielder, we've got the advanced playmaker. Now, we did use a Cariello in the Saving Swan series, but I just want someone to stay, because Fabinho's going to be sort of winning the ball all around here, so he's going to be roaming from there. I think that's what they do. So tackle harder, yeah. So he's going to be covering the back line. Advanced playmaker, so they're going to be looking for holes. So I think we're going to play Naby Keita as the advanced playmaker. And maybe... No, I've changed my mind. We're going to make Naby Keita No, I don't want to do that. We're going to put Henderson as advanced playmaker. And we're going to make Naby Keita the roaming playmaker. Does he suit the stats for a roaming playmaker? Yes and no. But we're going to experiment. So this is where the wing-backs and the complete wing-backs is going to be changing, because it says there's a winger. Because I'm going to swap these over. I'm going to put an advanced inside forward here. I'm going to give that to Mo Salah, because Mo Salah's got to be, the main man. He's got to be in his best position. So he's going to be coming inside here. So I'm going to switch Trent to complete wing back on support. I'm going to dial Andy Robertson back to support and make this a winger. So we're going to have a winger and we're going to have an inside forward. Nobody plays that really well though. I was hoping to play... Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, I was going to say, I thought we didn't have any players, but we're going to play Mane on the wing there. So Mane's going to be on the general winger, but Salah's going to be cutting inside. And we've got the new deep line forward, which I thought was... we're going to have a pressing forward. Ooh. Do we have a deep line forward or a pressing forward? What's Firmino good at? So we're going to put Firmino there. Deep line forward, advanced forward, pressing forward. Is he good at pressing forward? He probably could be. But it says to do a deep line forward. I'm going to listen to the game for now. So that's going to be, I think, my starting 11. As far as the main tactic goes. So as far as the bench... Mignolet's going to be on the bench there. Right back's going to be Klein. Lovren or Joe Gomez is going to be there as a centre-back. Midfield, we'll play Milner because he's versatile. We've got Wijnaldum there. We've got Shaqiri on the team. And then Danny Sturridge. So that's probably going to be the bench if we could pick a first team. And then we've got Lovren, Moreno, Lallana, Origi we could probably get rid of. Because we do have Solanke as well. And Solanke is 2.5 star current ability and 4-star potential. So I think there could be a lot of outs. I think we could maybe get rid of... Because Ox is out for the season. He's out for 11 months. We're not going to be seeing Ox in this save. But having Lallana there, and Lallana's kind of the only... We've got Milner, Wijnaldum, Lallana. We've got a lot of selection midfields. You don't have to worry about that. So I think we might put Origi on the transfer list. Or do we put Sturridge on the transfer list? Ooh, so he's 3-star ability, 3-star potential. And what is Origi? 3-star ability, 3-star potential. So we'll do the old comparison. We'll compare the two. So we've got Origi in green, Sturridge in blue. So Origi's got the speed, but Sturridge's got the vision, the attacking, and the technical. So I'd say Sturridge is overall better player. But Origi's got that pace. Well, I think we'll put him on the... I think we'll put Origi on the transfer list. So we'll put him on the transfer list. We won't set his asking price for now. We'll leave it as it is for now. So as far as... So that's the team. So that's the tactics. That's the team. I think we can play with something else, though. So we've got in possession. So it says to play fairly narrow. But I think we'll make it wide, a little bit wider to take advantage of Robertson and Mane on the wing there. Play out defence. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy to play out defence. Keep it short. It says much lower tempo. But I think we might slightly move that up. So we are going to do tiki-taka, but I don't want it to be too slow. I want it to, have a little bit of pace to it. But I'm really liking these sliders, to be honest, because I think this is easier than the tick boxes you had in, like, Football Manager 2018. Work balls in the box, yeah, I'm happy with that. Dribble less, be more expressive, yeah, we'll leave that as it is. In transition, counter press, yep. Hold the shape, yep. Distribute quickly. So do we distribute to our centre-backs or to our full-backs? We could do it to both, I'd say. It's either to full-backs or centre-backs. And distribution type. So this is what we want Alisson to do. Do we want to roll it out, throw it long, take short kicks? Take short kicks. Because, we want to keep it out as much as we can. So out of possession. Oh, look at this. Much higher line of engagement. Oh, I'm loving this. This is class. And a much higher defensive line. Oh, that's class. So that's going to be the tactics. So I think, I'm happy with that. I'm liking it. I'm liking the tactic a lot. That's what we're going to be going with. Obviously, I know players are going to be on holiday, players are going to be injured, but that's going to be the tactics we're going for the Liverpool team for this. It's going to be for one season, and only for 2 weeks, if I can stretch out that long. I'm not sure what the schedule is going to be yet, whether it's going to be every day or every other day. I try and do every day if I can. But that's going to be the tactics, so let's have a look at sort of, where's the finances? Let's have a look how much we've got to spend. We've got 40 million to spend. And we've got a bit in the wage gap as well. So we do have some wages to play with, but we've got 40 million to spend on a player. So we've got the scouting tab, so we're going to be taking advantage of the scouting tab. So this looks fairly, similar to what we had before. But we're going to make an assignment. So we're going to look for a first team player. I'm going to go for a centre-back. Preferably a centre defender. So, yeah, we'll do that. Add competition. We'll just do scouting range. So we want to find ourselves a centre-back. So hopefully we're going to go out and find some there. Other than that, as far as sort of players go, and maybe a centre-back, maybe? I think that's about it, really. We could look for... Because we could look to bring in like a second formation in. And playing an attacking midfielder. So we could look for an attacking midfielder as well. I think we'll have to wait till the next episode to find that out. So we've done the tactics. We've done the tactic introduction. I'm happy with that. So those the signings have already happened. So we've got already all the summer signings. I'm happy with that. Responsibilities. Yeah, I'll recruit the staff. I'll do the contracts. Yep, that's fine. So as far as the media, yeah, I've already done the preferences for the media and stuff. Pre-season? Ooh, this is new. So players are due to return to pre-season today. Now would be a good time to review your plans for them. So we've got heavy, normal, tactical, and technical. So it lowers the injury risk condition, but we'll get... No, it doesn't lower it, it makes it worse. But I'm happy with that. So, yeah. I'm liking it so far. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll do the meetings off screen and stuff. So I'm going to carry on going through sort of the new messages and the new tactics and things until we get to sort of anything interesting before the first game. So this is like an introductory episode anyway. So I'll do all that and I'll see for any interesting things that come up. So the expectations for the Liverpool save is going to be Champions League qualification, an FA Cup final, and a Champions League semi-final. We've got some big objectives to fill in this season. We have a training induction. Yes, I do want to do this because I'm not a training kind of guy. And I've seen obviously the videos and the screenshots of what the new training is. I'm still a little bit, not quite sure. So we'll have a look. So it's already automatically done, so that's cool. Different sessions have different impacts on things like attributes, tactical familiarity. So basically that says different things will affect different sort of attributes or sort of different play styles and things like that. So that's cool. So we can develop our own training schedules. Positional units, so we can see who's an attacker and who's a defender. That's pretty cool. Would Robertson and Trent be attackers? I'd say probably. Mentoring. This is cool. So you can add groups together. So you can put youngsters with like senior players. So like the old tutoring system, but you can have multiple people in a group. So if you've got like a really good like, not media personality, but a personality you want to pass on to like a lot of your youth players, this is going to be the thing to do it. And player performances so is this training performances? Yes, it is. So we can see who's performing well in training and who isn't. I like this. So there's a lot to dive into. I'm still a little bit... So we'll let the backroom staff do pretty much everything. And then we can tweak things here and there. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy to tweak things here and there if need be. So I've got to dip my toe in the water somewhere. So that's pretty cool. So dynamics, so very similar to last year. Let's take a look at dynamics. So hierarchy. Does anybody believe in me? John Henderson, Alisson, Shaqiri and Fabinho support me. Well done, guys. Everybody else is just kind of meh. They're not really fussed. Social groups. Shaqiri isn't part of a social group. Van Dijk and Origi and Solanke on their own. Well, the fact that Mane... Are Mane and Salah? Yeah, they are. Mane and Salah are in the same one. That's cool. So that's pretty wicked. I'm happy with that. So yeah, dynamics are pretty much the same. Team report, we've kind of already looked at that. Staff, pretty good staff. Well, I am in charge after all. It's obviously me that's bringing up these stats. It's not me. It's nothing to do with me. Medical centre, so who's already injured? Lovren, so we know about Lovren, we know about Matip, and yeah, Ox is out for the whole season, to be honest with you. Schedule, so, I like the new schedule screen. It looks a bit more cleaned up than before. I'm liking it. So I think the first game we're going to do is the CSK Moscow game, I think, to try and get our tactical familiarity on form. Competitions, that looks very similar to last year, but that's, we're not expecting changes there. I'll tell you what we haven't looked is the under-23s. We haven't got the views in yet. So we're going to insert current and potential. Current ability and potential ability. There we go. So we'll move that over there. So a little bit janky at the moment, but we'll be alright. So move that over there. So as far as current abilities, the under-23s, so Grujic is out on loan. We'll probably have to, we'll sell Markovic, we'll sell him. We'll put him on the transfer list. We'll get some money for him. Chirivella, only 3-star potential. We've got a lot of players out on loan. If we sort it by potential, we've got Ben Woodburn, he is going to be a star of the future for Wales and for Liverpool. As a Welsh Liverpool fan, Ben Woodburn is going to be the best player in the world, in my opinion. So he's going to be an exciting talent. He's out on loan at Sheffield United. Harry Wilson, another Welsh youngster. He's out on loan at Derby, and in real life, he's smashing in the free kicks in real life. So he's got some pretty good youngsters. A few dead woods, but some pretty good ones. Under 18s, have we got any decent ones in here? He looks pretty good. Right back, Kyle Hannah-Hoover. I'm butchering these names so badly. But he looks pretty cool. So we've got some Black Star 3 potential star players. So we're in a good position, Liverpool, so we should hopefully be challenging on all fronts. I would hope. So we're going to keep on going. We're going to introduce myself to the squad. I mean, a lot of this might be sort of, standard stuff, really, but we got to go through it. I'm going to take the opportunity to welcome myself to the club. Shall I tell them we're going to win the league? Champions League. Yep, there we are. Squad's happy with that. We're not going to overachieve. Aim low, reach our goals. So I'm going to keep on going and see if anything exciting happens. Oh, we have a press conference. Again, don't normally do press conferences, but we'll have a look. So you can see the seating and we can see the banners in the background. Oh, I like this a lot. What's your initial thoughts on taking the Liverpool job? I'm going to give a passionate answer because I am a Liverpool fan. I'm going to say I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm very excited. This is a great club and I can't wait to get stuck in. You stand here today unveiled as the new Liverpool manager. As a big fan of the club, surely this must be a dream come true. We'll keep it calm. We don't want to get overexcited. I'm going to say it's a special day for me, but there's more work to be done and no time for reminiscing. Yes, we're going to keep the task at hand. Do you feel your ambitions for the club are matched by the chairman? Yeah, well, it's always nice to agree with the chairman. We don't want to get off to a bad start with him. So we're going to say absolutely, I have no doubt. Do you feel the expectations last few this season have been fair and realistic? Again, we'll keep it calm. I say if the club is really progressing towards the high reaches of the game, everybody has to be ambitious and aim high. And that's what we're doing at the moment. You've taken a step into football manager despite just 28 years of age. How do you know how old I am? Other than me putting in my date of birth in the setup for the game. I can say I don't think age is important. Your playing career was a huge success. Was it? Let's have a look. I scored 8 goals for Wales. Check me out. I am one of the best Welsh players. I did set myself, at a good... because you've got to be at the right level to manage Liverpool off the get-go. Jose Mourinho hates me. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I believe it will. I've been preparing for management for a number of years. We're led to believe that you're quite heavily focused on integration of younger talent. Obviously, they've been watching my Save and Swan series. How do you intend to factor that into your day-to-day management? I'm going to say, I don't think it's the right time to get into specifics. We don't want to be over-promise anything. New managers often bring times of upheaval and some at the club might fear for their jobs. Will there be many changes? Everyone's going to have a chance. In that case, are you likely to delve in the transfer market soon, or we don't want to give our game away? We're not going to discuss transfer dealings today. Have you made any decisions regarding your backroom team? Nope. I'm going to be honest. I haven't. Does this squad have the necessary quality for you to achieve your targets? I have an inherent level of trust in their collective abilities and look forward to finding out how far they can take us in the short term. That's a nice answer. Chris, how many questions we got left? Right, we got loads of questions left. Have you met the players? Yes, they're excited. I'm already getting sick of it. This is why I don't do press conferences. What role could the supporters play in moving the club forwards? Massive part to play. Don't ask me stupid questions. How far can we take this club? We're going to aim high. How hard do you expect to work on the training ground? You have to work hard for your success. Some managers are famous for their on-hands approach. Others maintain a more reserved manner with their players. How do you see your management style? I don't think it's appropriate to discuss. Despite some high-quality performance of a squad filled with talent, Liverpool have been unable to win many competitions. Murat's second. You just digging in the knife there. You must be hoping to change that. Success is a habit. We'll give that a passionate answer. Success is a habit. It breeds further glory. So yes, we must win something soon. It is often said that different managers favour different competitions. Will we be concentrating primarily on getting good results in the Premier Division? Oh, of course not. We'll go for the Champions League as well. I can say I still think it's right to prioritise over one over the other. Will you be looking at the likes of Naby Keita as the focal point of the team? We want to put all the pressure on Keita. We have a talented squad. Everybody's there to pitch in. Will Jordan Henderson remain your captain? Yes, he'll be our captain. We'll make sure we're not going to rock the boat too hard. On the off chance that any agents read your comments today, is there any particular area of the squad you're looking to strengthen in the near future? Oh, we could say defence, but we don't want to upset our defenders. So I'm not prepared to talk about transfer policy. You've taken the charges. Why do you expect that Sadio Mane will leave the club? Is he expected to leave the club? I want to keep Sadio here. I'm going to give assertive. I want to keep Sadio here. We're doing everything in my power to ensure that. So Mane could be out of the club. I think we need to hang on to him as much as we can. So what we're going to do, as I've been recording for quite a while, we're going to cut the first episode here, and we're going to come back for the CSK Moscow friendly game. And we'll also do the Chelsea game as well, I think, in the first proper episode of the series. So this is only the beta save. So we are going to obviously skip along quite quickly. So I want to try and get this all wrapped up before the main game comes out, which I think is Friday the 2nd of November. Let me just check. I believe it is. So we're going to hopefully wrap it up. So I might do it daily. It's probably going to be daily at this point. The main series is not going to be daily because I won't be able to maintain daily uploads. But we're probably going to keep this daily. So we're going to come back next time for the CSK Moscow game and the opener against Chelsea away from home. Oof, it's a baptism of fire next time in the FM19 Liverpool beta save. Leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2018 content. We'll be uploading the beta probably every day, but don't hold me to that. It's probably going to be either every other day or every day. I'll just a schedule if and when we come to it. But thanks for tuning in for the first episode of the FM19 beta. I will see you next time for the first game of Football Manager 2019, a friendly, and the first league game of the season. Thank you very much for watching.